Welcome back, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here. Today we're going to do some more Binding of Isaac, and today we also have a very special guest. With me is my good friend Ivy.
Hi. Do I have to be special?
Yes, you do.
Fine.
So, Ivy, as an eminent expert on Binding of Isaac theory...
Don't. I'm not eminent expert. All I know from you and a few other playthroughs, like Zero and stuff.
Yeah, but you've watched hundreds of hours more of this than I have. So, the question is, who shall I be today?
I'm gonna throw your fans a bone on this one. Go with Blue Baby.
Blue Baby?
Mm-hmm.
She hurts me. She cuts me to the quick.
Yup.
Alright.
I like Blue Baby runs. I haven't unlocked Blue Baby on my own yet because, well, I'm kind of, yeah. But I love Blue Baby runs. And it's not because you have the poop as the starting character and things. You have so many options to play around with without having to worry about, cards and stuff like that.
Options like, should I die to the Blastocyst or should I die to the other easy enemies?
Right. I wasn't actually going to do that. As you pointed out, I have been watching a lot of Binding of Isaac playthroughs, and a lot of what I've been watching is another Let's Player on YouTube. That he does a lot of statistical analysis of if you get hit with this or if you get hit with that, whether or not you get a deal with the devil or deal with angel room, or as Zero points out, God room. And apparently, if you don't take red heart damage on the floor, you get a much higher chance of having those rooms proc. So I want to test the theory. Because I've not actually gotten a chance to test it myself, so you're my guinea pig.
Well, we seem to have a mysterious pill here. Any bets on what it's gonna be?
Range down. Tears up! Hey, that works too.
And we got the virus.
Honestly, I would take the virus.
Well,
simply because once you...
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. I'm not just gonna leave it sitting there.
Hey, some people do. Some people don't like... Because the virus actually does slow you down. I didn't like that. Yes.
And what a great time to be slightly slowed down.
I know, isn't it, though? It's a very, very minor speed down. Almost negligible considering how fast Blue Baby starts with. But
see, I did not know that.
Yeah, like I said, statistical analysis and everything, and I've actually gone in and done some of the math. And yes, you had better blow up that tinted rock.
I was going to ask, statistically speaking, should I do the tinted rock or should I look for the secret room?
Tinted rock. Tinted rocks are pretty much Blue Baby's health ups, so they're going to be your lifeblood.
I tend to agree.
Yeah. I mean, getting the money or whatever from a secret room is all well and good. Oh, Larry Jr. This is
I haven't seen him in a while.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, not as, like, an actual boss.
Yeah, because I was about to say, oh, that's the other thing. Mob trap rooms and boss trap rooms.
Yeah,
because Blue Baby
always open with Blue Baby.
Yes, because he's always at full health because he's rolling on just spirit hearts. They're always open, so at the very least, go in and check.
Yeah. Oh.
And you took damage.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
It happens. It is slightly embarrassing that it was on Larry Jr., but
yeah,
it happens.
Well, I specifically meant that it's embarrassing taking damage on Larry Jr.
Yeah, that is pretty funny.
But I tend to get distracted when I'm talking to someone as opposed to rambling to myself. So these things are to be expected.
The whole rambling and talking to yourself, that's generally viewed as a psychological disorder. You might want to get that checked out.
If that's the case, then every Let's Player I know is batshit insane.
Yeah, probably.
Hey!
Pentagram is a massive upgrade. That is awesome.
First floor fine. That's Sweet.
That's pretty wicked, dude.
That's like I always say that I wish I had damage up.
I want to say that damage up for Blue Baby because does Blue Baby have base Isaac damage?
Wow, look at this.
Well.
Spirit Heart, anyway.
Yeah, go for it.
For the boss trap room.
Yeah.
Hey, incoming transmission from the big giant head.
What?
Incoming transmission from the big giant head. It's a Third Rock from the Sun reference.
Oh, yeah, I never saw that.
Yeah, it turns out the big giant head was William Shatner.
Considering his ego, that doesn't surprise me in the slightest.
I'm sure they knew what they were doing when they scripted that.
Yeah.
But he had fun with it.
When does William Shatner not have fun with, television stuff?
I have never seen a case of that.
Yeah, that's what I thought. And for anyone that is wondering, it is absolutely colder than a witch's tit in a brass bra out here right now.
One wonders why witches keep wearing brass bras.
They also wear brass underwear.
Really?
Yeah. Chastity belts and things like that.
Yeah, okay.
You've never heard the term colder than a witch's clit?
I have now.
Well, okay then. Yeah, it's only slightly colder than a witch's tit in a brass bra. A witch's tit in brass undies is about, in layman terms, you're looking at about 40 below.
40 below what?
Keep in mind, I know where you live. I will come over and smack crap out of
She's not kidding.
you. Yeah,
Hey,
I'm really not.
Where are all my dogs at? Bark with me if you're my dogs.
Yes, I know. I'm sorry if you hear the barking and the growling and stuff. I've got 2 puppies here that are, one's not technically a puppy anymore. She's like 15 months old. And the other one, best we can figure, he's 9, 10, 11 months old, something like that.
Oh shit, I forgot to use this pill.
Oh, speed up? Range down. Hey, I said range down for the first one, and it was the second one, so maybe a speed up for the third
Could
one?
be the next one.
Yeah,
Maybe.
one can hope.
Okay, I'm seeing a woeful lack of bombs to help me get to all
Yeah, I
these
noticed
chests behind rocks. Maybe this will be 99 bombs. It's
How
not.
about no? But Harlequin Baby is a really good upgrade because where you shoot straight and they shoot in a V, it basically gives you triple shots. So
Yeah, I like Harlequin Baby.
who's your favorite familiar?
Overall,
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to say Demon Baby.
Really?
Yeah, because of how it kind of homes in and does rapid fire.
Demon Baby doesn't actually hum in. Hey, there's your bomb.
Well, it locks in and shoots towards where the enemies are, as opposed to just shooting in straight lines. That's what I mean by homing in.
Demon Baby shoots when an enemy gets close to you, so it's kind of like an auto turret.
Not homing in, zeroing in, I should say.
Zeroing, yeah, well, and there's another Zero reference, for those that are actually keeping track.
What's your feeling about curse rooms as Blue Baby?
Honestly, it can only help you in case there's deal with the angel or deal with devil items in there. So, 6 of one, half dozen the other. I definitely would suggest going because you know that there's not any tinted rocks on this level. Going and hitting up that chest in the room above you.
Oh, you're right. I do have a bomb now. Maybe this will drop more bombs. It did! It did drop more bombs.
Hey! Alright,
It's a Festivus miracle. Oh, that's a gold chest. I don't
hang
want to
on.
waste my time.
Realistically, there's only 2 places that you can have the secret room,
Uh-huh.
which is above you and below you.
Right.
So, I would suggest trying that one first.
Let's do it.
It's not.
No, but I did get a penny.
You did.
Should I try this one as well?
Yeah.
There we go.
There you go.
And the cold hand of fate strikes at my gullet once more.
Now, hang on. Hang on. This is not always a bad thing.
Okay, do explain.
If you get the luck foot, which I believe is unlocked with Samson.
I have it unlocked.
Yeah. But if you manage to find the Luckfoot while playing Blue Baby, fortune teller machines are your best friend because you can never lose on them.
Yeah, but how does that help me right now?
Well, it doesn't help you right now, obviously.
Bah!
But in the future, it might.
In the future, I might drive a flying car.
Yeah, it's already 2014, and I want to know what else I
there
can.
was the other chest.
Ouch.
I didn't see it because that big skull on the map was blocking my view.
I'm sorry, that's my bad.
That's okay.
But hey, Duke of Flies.
Zero will be happy that I found the secret room.
And
he's always giving me hell for not finding the secret room.
Oh, by the way, and this is for you and for Zero and anybody else that's listening that is also playing Binding of Isaac, if you do not shoot the poop or put out the fires, you're doing it wrong.
Hey, a squeezy. That's like one of the best things I could have gotten as Blue Baby.
Yeah, squeezy for Blue Baby is really awesome. Neither of those is really worth it.
I don't know, the nail's pretty good.
Well...
It gives me a spirit heart every time I use it.
Yeah, and it's, I think, a 4-room
And it does damage extra for that room.
I think it's a 4-room charge. You'd lose 3 of your spirit hearts, but you'd get those back on the next floor.
Yeah, I'm still relatively soon in the game, so I think I'll make
a
net gain. Yeah, I'm taking it.
Yeah, go for it.
Screw the poop.
It's infinitely better than the poop, and please don't screw the poop. That's kind of gross sounding. Curse room. Ugh.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I have seen enough of you. I've actually seen all of your videos, and every single time you skip over the curse room, I seriously want to reach through the computer screen and beat you over the head with your keyboard. This is by far the worst planned room because it's nothing but a gear check.
Yeah,
There's
I don't think it's so much badly planned as that it was deliberately planned as a big old screw you.
Potato, potato. Hey, a key!
Huzzah. And yeah, this is looking like a 4-room charge, roughly.
Yeah, I think it's a 4-room charge. Definitely would recommend going and getting a charge back before you go to the boss. Just in case you weren't thinking about that already.
I had considered the possibility, yes. Here's shooting fish in a barrel.
Yeah, really. Yeah, the first time I went and saw this layout, I'm sitting there going, oh hey, I can shoot poop and then go in and kill everything. And then I realized, why would I do that when I can shoot over the gap?
Hey!
And we've got this asshole again.
Yay! Freaking... You know, I went off on a bit of a rant about this kind of thing in my last episode. And I feel like it might be coming again. I will be able to afford a shop visit pretty soon.
I think the only place that you might have a chance for greed would be the secret room this level. Greed can't be in the shop this level.
In the last room, it was I who was trapped by you bastards, but now you're in the gun alley. And it is I who will have the last laugh. Yeah, Schadenfreude.
Mm-hmm. Oh, all that for a frickin' penny. Go over there, I don't know. Just get that penny off the screen. That's irritating. Oh, look! Oh! This is something else. Okay.
I'll get that if I find an arcade.
No, hang on. If you have Blue Baby, and you have an invincibility item, like the unicorn, like the Polaroid when you finally get that thing unlocked, why did you use that when you were
Because I want to maximize the number of spirit hearts I get.
That's a good point. Anyway, if you have Blue Baby and you have an invincibility item, the unicorn, the Game Kid, Polaroid, so on and so forth, you can actually activate your invincibility item and steal deals with double.
Really?
Yes, you do not lose spirit hearts for it.
Well,
as long as you have...
In that case, I will grab the unicorn horn before I fight the boss on the off chance that a deal with the devil room pops up.
That's probably your best bet, because as long as you have the prerequisite 3 spirit hearts to pay for it, you can steal deals with the devil.
Huh.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
Is that still accurate with all the updates?
Yes.
And I am going to bomb open that chest.
Probably a good idea. Wasn't worth it.
Nope.
Was not worth it at all.
Hindsight being what it is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. We good.
Well, now you can go to the shop.
Yeah, that's true.
This is a really funky floor layout. I would have thought... Oh, get your unicorn horn.
I'll get it after the shop in case something else happens.
Like you forget it.
Or on the off chance that it is greed.
It's not... It can't be greed.
Really?
Yes.
So what are like the
Go ahead and get the spirit horn.
yeah, what are the factors that determine that? Because I don't fully understand all of them.
Okay, basement 1 and 2 and caves 1, greed cannot be in the shop. Caves 1, greed can be in the secret room, which, by the way, you have a bomb, you can go to the secret room. Hold on.
Oh yeah, and I have a map so I can see it.
Yeah. Nifty thing, that. And, oh. Oh, sad. Well, you can go back and buy the bomb from the shop, at least.
Eh.
Yeah, it's about my opinion on it. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, basement 1 and 2, greed cannot be in the shop base. Right. Caves 1, greed cannot be in the shop, but there is a chance of greed being in the secret room. Caves 2 is the first time that greed has a possibility of being in the shop and the secret room. But if you fight a mini boss on the floor at any point in time, greed cannot be in the shop.
Uh-huh.
So if greed's in the secret room, then greed can't be in the shop.
I see.
But if you fight another mini boss, for instance, greed or
Peeps just drop both his eyes at once?
You're losing a crap ton of damage.
Yeah, I have a real problem fighting Peeps for some reason. I have trouble multitasking, and those eyeballs bouncing around the room tend to distract me.
Hold off on that. Hold off on that. Go
Okay.
to the demon room.
Alright.
Nope. Whatever. Krampus! Krampus is awesome. Just don't get hit.
Yeah, that's great. Now I can't deal with the devil items.
Yes, you can! You can get it next floor.
Except I'm not going to, because I want to have the nails so that I'll be able to accumulate spirit hearts.
You know, you can always use the unicorn horn and go up and do like a crap ton of damage.
Damn.
You got the virus.
Yeah, I guess I might as well now. Does the unicorn horn do more damage if you get a running start? Because that's kind of how it feels.
No. No, it's, I think it's a total of like 4 or 5 hits, depending on, it's either 4 or 5, really. It's either 4 or 5 hits with, how long the jingle is. Do not take that one.
No shit.
The longer that your shot is on the screen.
Yeah, I know. I know how it works.
Okay, do you know about shot speed then?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know that Cat of Nine Tails and the Magic 8-Ball, which both of those are shot speed ups, with the lump of coal is pretty much detriment to your damage.
I'm vaguely aware of the fact, but not intelligent enough to implement that knowledge. Can I get this now?
Yes. Ooh, this looks like all new pills.
Yeah.
Oh, health down. That sucks. That's... God. Well, you're going to be incredibly retarded as a baby. And luck down. Luck down is actually not a bad pill.
Bullshit.
No, hear me out. Luck down actually decreases the number of drops and increases the number of chests, I think.
That doesn't sound legit.
It's either It's either it decreases the number of drops and increases the number of chests, or decreases the number of chests and increases the number of drops. I'd have to check my paperwork, and I don't feel like going and digging for it because, again, we are going back to the it's colder than a witch's tit out here.
Fair enough.
I was talking to my friend Katie up in Alberta, Canada, and for those of you that don't know geography, Alberta is north of the United States, and it's on the western side of the Rocky Mountain area, so it gets ridiculously cold up there. Like, absolutely ridiculously cold, and this is another bad room.
Yeah. Funny how that's been working out, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, told Katie she could take her cold weather back because I want my, above zero temperatures back, and I think she choked. She was laughing so hard. Oh, troll bomb. Thanks. Yes.
Hey, look at all these spiders in a room where I have nowhere to dodge.
You have places to dodge. Just not really dodge well.
I've got some choice words to make about blue baby runs.
You do realize that if it gets too bad, we can restart it with a different character.
We just might have to.
Yeah. Well, if we restart it with a different character, I'll just make you play Samson.
Lovely.
I'm a little bit of a bitch, I know.
That's okay, I don't hate Samson quite as much as Zero hates Samson.
Samson is ultimately a really, really bad character. He does not have a lot going for him.
He has a headband. That makes him automatically the best character.
Okay. Oh, and I do apologize for the sniffling and snorting. I can't feel my nose, so, my face is on numb, so my nose is kind of running. If you have flies in the room, and I cannot believe I'm actually saying this, you start getting overwhelmed by flies. If you stay up at the top of the room, they can't actually reach you.
Really?
Yes. Unfortunately, that does not work with the ball sack flies, which is what you were just dealing with, nor does it work with the granddaddy flies, which are the ones that only shoot one, but otherwise it works pretty well. So like the black flies and the red flies, and not the boom flies and not the red boom flies, but everything else works pretty well. Now this is Caves 2, so this is the first time that Greed could possibly be in the shop.
Wow, look at how useless that is.
That is absolutely useless.
So is the trinket I've got.
Yeah, I just noticed that. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, I picked that up a little while ago.
That's not useless.
No, but it's insultingly less useful when you're Blue Baby.
No, it's not. It's still a health up.
It's a spirit heart. You can pick those up from random drops.
Actually, Blue Baby has,
Whoops.
Yeah, there is that health up. Blue Baby does not have an increased drop rate for spirit hearts, which I kind of think is...
I never said he did.
But Eve does.
Good for Eve. She has a lot of shortcomings to make up for.
Like what?
Like
aside from the fact that, the whole tricking her lover slash husband slash whatever the hell he was into eating an apple and then going, har har har.
No, you're thinking of biblical Eve. I'm talking about Isaac in a goofy wig.
Yeah. By the way, you keep calling these guys greed heads. They're not really greed heads. They're called keepers. As in, they're, they'll keep your sanity because you will absolutely put your fist through the damn screen the first time they hit you.
I call lots of things that they aren't.
Yeah, I know. Oh, hey, look, you got an arcade.
Yeah.
Let's hope for a fortune teller in there.
You think it'll help?
No. Go see what's at the shop real fast before you spend anything.
I'm going to.
Oh my god, my nose is cold. Steam sale, not really worth it.
Yeah.
But you can buy the key back.
I'm not spending 15 cents on a Steam sale.
Now, here's a little trick that I was shown with arcades that have the red fortune teller or the red slot machine instead of the fortune teller.
Okay.
You go in, you play it until you get a black fly to spawn.
Uh-huh.
Leave the room, come back, and it forces the room to reevaluate itself and gives you a chance of changing that red slot machine into a fortune teller.
Okay. We'll see how this works.
Or you can, blow up the slot machine.
You maniacs! You blew it up! Well, now what?
You can play the three-headed man. I don't see the point in that, because
Yeah.
the best thing you can hope for out of that is maybe spirit hearts and he's being
The
generous.
best thing I could hope for out of that is Scatoli.
Yes, and wandering around with a pile of shit on your head is always fashionable.
That's
Sorry,
the best-
sweetheart, you're not Lady Gaga. It does not work.
It keeps the flies away. Ironically enough.
Go ahead and use a bomb and see if you can get anything out of that chest.
I'm predicting that it will be a major disappointment.
Lucky. No, 2 keys.
Hey, keys, alright. Well, expect the worst and...
Hope for the best.
Yeah.
Or expect the worst and you can never be disappointed. The Husk. Basically the same thing as the Duke of Flies, except he spits out spiders, which, by the way, Rosser, cream of spiders, really?
Hey, what can I say? I think of these things.
I was itching for almost 3 hours after that because all I could think is the spiders and eating breakfast and I hate you so bad right now. Dying of fire.
Arachnophobia, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you can suck on my arachnophobia too. And that kind of came out a little bit more perverse than the way it sounded in my head, so moving on.
I have no idea how that can be really misconstrued.
Oh, it can be misconstrued in a lot of ways.
Not seeing it.
Keep thinking, Padawan, you'll learn.
Ah!
You left the top of the screen.
What?
You left the top of the screen. If you're up
I'm
at the
pretty
top
sure those guys can hit me on the top of the screen.
the red flies can't.
I'm not worried about the red flies, I'm worried about bullets and things bouncing around and...
Chain reaction explosion.
Yeah, those two. The red flies are the least of my worries, but sometimes the least of my worries fly under the radar and cause the most of my problems.
You almost walked into that bullet. I would have laughed.
Well, at least I have a charge built up. Get me a spirit heart.
Woot!
How long has
And-
that charge been built up?
It just got built. It just got built on the hives, or whatever the hell those things are called, Rue. What is with all these... Oh, yeah, child arts. You really need to...
Hey!
Okay.
Look, it's Florian Himsel and,
Ed,
yeah, Ed McMillen.
or
And-
as...
In Shoot Me in the Face form.
Or as I prefer to view it, puking purple bullets and Skrillex.
And Whatix?
Skrillex. It's
Is
a
that
weird
like a type
dub.
of pancake?
No! It's a weird little troll doll that... You've seen epic rap battles in history, come on.
Yeah, oh, you mean that, that funny-looking kid.
Yeah, the funny looking kid with the long hair and the lip ring and the weird beats. Please pick up the left hand. Get rid of the child's heart. It's completely useless as Blue Baby. But you know what else is useless as Blue Baby?
Everything in the whole game?
Only having one heart.
Blue Baby sucks.
You know, it's really going to be funny if you actually make it to Shoal and beat Satan as Blue Baby.
No, what'll be funny is when I make it to Shoal and get to Satan and then die. Everybody's gonna laugh. Ah!
Yeah, stupid green horseless
Oh,
head.
there we go.
Oh. Alright, back to main menu.
Oh, looks like we couldn't make it. I reckon that does it for this installment.
Thanks for having me. It's been a lot of fun, you know, giggling at your play style and possibly disturbing several of your fans and stuff.
Well, I'll have you back real soon, and hopefully we'll have a decent run.
Yeah, well, next time I'll have you play as Samson, so decent is, you know, 6 of 1 half dozen the other.
Be forewarned, right?
Yeah, right?
Alrighty. Oh, again, the lovely and talented Ivy, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate having you on, and I am your old pal Rosser. Until next time, take a drink.
Bye.